Hi Aries and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. We're going to be doing a bonus read for y'all. This is for my Aries that have Aries anywhere in their birth chart. Cross watchers, of course, you are always welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit. Only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. As always, I do want to say thank you for all the support that I've received. It really does mean the world to me. It allows this channel to grow, and it gets these messages out there to others who need it, so thank you. Alrighty, Aries. Let's get into this reading. Universe. What is going on with Aries? What's going on in their energy that they might be unaware of? And what is it that you'd like for them to know at this time? We have the King of Swords in the reverse. The King of Swords in the reverse is somebody who's very unethical. Their stories never line up. Right, like, I mean, every time you talk to this person, it's like, there's always, like, the details always change. They always shift, right? It's always something else. The King of Swords in the reverse is also somebody here who can shift blame onto other people. Like I said, they're very unethical. They don't take accountability for what they said or for their actions based on how they perceive some type of information. Right, they're like very self-centered. They take everything very personal. Tell me more, universe. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Somebody here is headed for some kind of a loss. Repeating a negative cycle here, not learning some kind of lesson, not moving on. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra, that doesn't have to be. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse here. Somebody here has gained some kind of new point of view. They're seeing something differently. They're seeing how maybe somebody's lies or has kept somebody trapped, has kept them from seeing some kind of truth. The Hierophant in the reverse. This Pisces and Taurus energy here. The Hierophant in the reverse is somebody who's uncommitted. You know, this is somebody here who needs validation from external sources, right? This is somebody here who's a follower. They're not a leader. They don't believe in anything. They don't believe in a higher power. They don't believe in karma. They don't believe that something else is at play here. But somebody has woken up. They're seeing how somebody's lies has been holding them back. Tell me more, universe, for Aries. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Cups in the reverse is dissatisfied. This is not wish fulfillment. Very dissatisfied with their circumstances. I have the Page of Wands here reversed at the bottom of the deck. The Page of Wands in the reverse is somebody who overdoes it. Right? It's like somebody here who... This could be somebody here with some kind of an addiction of some sort, whether they drink, whether they eat, smoke, I don't know, whatever, right? Anything could be an addiction nowadays. Staring at a phone for too long. You know, it could be a person, could be sex or something, because the Page of Wands is very sexual energy. We could have somebody here who is very lusty, right? They give too much into their desires. They feed too much into it, and when it goes into like an unhealthy place, Somebody's not seeing how they're overdoing it. Maybe they're lying to themselves. Maybe they're lying to other people. Tell me more, universe. Judgment. Judgment is here. The past is haunting somebody right now. The past is haunting somebody right now. Some truth is being revealed, because with judgment, it's like something coming back from the dead. Something being revived. There is a revival here because somebody's being held accountable. That's what that Wheel of Fortune is. Somebody here is headed for a loss because they tried to manipulate something. Maybe they were too overindulgent. The truth shall set somebody free. Huh. Because the angel comes in and he releases the dead, right? Because of some kind of truth. Something being rectified. There is some kind of revival here. We do have the Hermit in the reverse. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. But the Hermit in the reverse is somebody here who's like hiding or running from something. They're not dealing with something. They're not going within. Somebody here is not dealing with their demons. And we do have somebody here with that Hanged Man in the reverse earlier. Somebody is seeing how somebody here is not going to change. Five of Swords. Very stubborn energy. My way or the highway. That's this King of Swords energy. Willing to do whatever it takes at all costs. The Nine of Swords. Somebody here is having some kind of anxiety here because they know something is catching up to them. They can feel it energetically. We have the Magician here. This is somebody here putting all the plans into action, right? They have all the tools necessary. They've done all the steps. They've acquired all of the seeds that are needed in order to get a manifestation off. They have the Pentacle, they have the Cup, they have the Sword, they have the Wand, right? They took initial action here. They recognize the self-love within themselves of why they're doing this. They found their why, which is that Cup, right? That Pentacle here, that's that seed, right? That's the physical manifestation of it. And the Sword is the truth, the clarity needed. Somebody here is having some kind of sleepless nights because somebody is now finally putting something into action. And because somebody has acquired everything that they needed and took all the initial steps, you know, Wheel of Fortune, right? This is the karmic force coming into play. Because somebody did whatever they needed to do in the physical, in the 3D realm, now the 5D is finally catching up. Holding somebody accountable, and somebody's having some kind of sleepless nights. They could be having nightmares, right? Their past is coming back to haunt them. They're being called. They're called under judgment right now. They know that something's happening. They know it. They feel it within their gut here. Tell me more. There's that Hermit in the reverse. Somebody here did not go within. They did not. They trusted in the outside world. Maybe somebody here was trying to keep up with appearances, because the Hermit in the reverse is somebody, again, going back to the Hierophant in reverse earlier, this is somebody here who is a follower. They follow the crowd. They probably don't even have their own inner monologue. Somebody willing to win at all costs, ignoring their higher self, ignoring their intuition here. They knew what they were doing was wrong, right? They were overindulging in something. It's that kind of personality of those people that, like, they just won't let up doing something even though they know it's not good for them. Even though they know it's causing them all these losses. But yet, it's like they're able to keep up with appearances. Because that's what everybody else is doing. Tell me more for Aries, please. The Star card in the reverse. Prayer is not being answered. Prayers are not being answered. This is not somebody. They're definitely not happy. Not being put on a pedestal. Somebody here was definitely just trying to seek some kind of attention here. They did. They wanted to be put on a pedestal, right? It was their way or the highway. They wanted to be seen as some kind of victor. Or something. We have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is headed down a new path, headed into a new direction here with the Six of Swords, headed towards peace and harmony. This is somebody here trusting in their faith that they've done the right thing. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. There's a Page of Wands in the reverse. That's what's being held under judgment. The Page of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody here who does things here because they're very, overindulgent, super exuberant. Like they, like I said, they don't have any self-control. This is somebody who's lacking some kind of self-control. And thinking that they, this is giving me the energy of like somebody here who has like no self-control and doesn't care about who else it affects. As long as their needs are being met. But something here is being stopped. This person's headed for some kind of a loss here. Being held under judgment. Eight of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. This is not good news. Somebody is not going to be receiving good news. Tell me about the King of Swords and the Five of Swords, please. Tell me about the King of Swords and the Five of Swords universe. The Six of Swords. They're leaving this behind. Five of Cups in the reverse. No longer grieving over some kind of a loss here. I think somebody tried to do something to y'all, Aries, that was like... I don't know what it was. I don't know if they lied on you, played a lot of games, did a lot of manipulation behind the scenes. Maybe they were following other people, or following the direction of other people, or... I don't know, it was about them, and them only getting their needs met, getting their desires met, at whatever cost, right? And now they're headed for some kind of a loss here. They're definitely trying to rob something from somebody, right? Even if it was like trying to rob your energy for their own gain. But whatever you did, you took some kind of action here. And like I said, the universe is now supporting that. Justice. There is going to be some kind of justice here. This is the rebalancing of the scales. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with the Libra. This is definitely a rebalancing of the scales. This is the truth coming out, the truth being exposed. We have the Knight of Wands. This could be something that is happening very, very quickly. This could be a quick decision of some sort. Somebody implementing some kind of judgment, some kind of verdict here after going through some kind of period of loss because of somebody's lies. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in the Star card. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in the Star card, please. Okay. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in the Star card. The Chariot. The Knight of Cups. Seven of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles. And Death at the bottom of the deck. There is some kind of ending here. Something is definitely being taken away from somebody. The Chariot, this is fast-moving energy. This is fast-moving energy. This is happening really, really, really quick. Somebody here is not getting away with some kind of deception that they thought they were going to. This is going to be affecting you emotionally, because I feel like once this happens, and once you receive the news of the verdict, I feel like it's going to be completely shifting your attitude. It's like feeling vindication. Some of y'all could also be dealing with the Scorpio. Tell me about the Judgment in the Page of Wands. Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. King of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck. So the judgment is that the truth is being revealed. There is going to be some kind of victory because there is that crown. The Ten of Wands is something finally being put to an end. Whatever heavy burden here that was somebody here was holding on to, the truth is now setting them free here. There is some kind of liberation. There is no longer confusion here that's going to be clouding you or clouding the situation here. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, again, this is a fast-paced energy here. But I would be very, very cautious with being forced or rushing into some kind of a contract. We do have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups reversed. So we do have somebody here who is not in control of their emotions. This is somebody who reacts really, really negatively when they don't get their way. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody here who's not grounded. They have nothing to show for themselves. Everything they have is a facade. It was all given to them or it was all taken. They never follow through on their promises. Something is definitely being revealed. And I honestly feel like whatever this individual is, there could be many people involved, but I really feel like this is one person here who takes on a lot of negative archetypes in order to get their way. But there is a new partnership here. There is a new contract. The Devil. No. Tell me more, universe, about this Two of Cups devil energy. Queen of Swords. In the World card reversed. Yeah. That end of the contract has been fulfilled in the ethers. You did everything that you needed to do, and now the universe is now putting things into action. Whatever you did, I don't know if you've accepted something. I don't know if you guys filed some kind of case or I mean, we do have justice here. This is the legal system could be stepping in, or this could just be karma. We do have Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and justice. So, for some of y'all, this could be karmic justice, or this could be actual, like, legal justice here. Because somebody here was maybe trying to be like everybody else, but they didn't have all the information and the knowledge, right? So they went about doing it their own way, not caring, you know, who they hurt. But there is going to be some kind of independence here where you are going to be free of some kind of toxic hold. And this could have been somebody just toxically holding on to your energy here. But that's over and done with, because the Queen of Swords is somebody here who's speaking their truth. This is somebody who's honest and authentic, and somebody who takes a good hard look at the facts. And the World card reverse is that chapter. Somebody is repeating that chapter in death. Yeah, that chapter is over. For you. You filled your end of the bargain of that contract, right? Of that soulmate contract. You did what you needed to do. And there is a moving on now. There is going to be some kind of a peace here. But that is what I have for y'all, Aries. If this reading resonates with y'all, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, that way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light. And until next time, ciao.